Hello?
There he goes.
Hey, Trio. You're in. Today we're doing a little behind the scenes in Stevie's Willimina map.
And this is the bedroom that we share.
Yeah. A single bed.
Yes. We stay warm because Stevie doesn't like to pay for heat.
Oh.
Yeah. No need, no need.
No need for heat. It's our little bedroom with our clouds, everything.
Yeah, blue.
Time now to get to work.
Baby blue.
Oh, we'll leave the light on.
You're
Stevie can pay
coming.
for electricity.
You boys
Let's go to
travel in
work.
the Kubota that has Big T and Pete on the reg plate.
Oh,
Works for me.
so dedicated.
You driving Big T or me? You drive.
Yeah, I can drive.
Last time I drove you, I flipped. I'm in the way back. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm joining in people. We're up to 4 viewers. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Let's take, we think the wood processors first, right?
Yeah.
You take one, I'll take the other. Go ahead. And 6 years later, we'll get over there.
There.
That's okay. They're fast ones, isn't it? They do
Yeah.
They're pretty fast.
12 miles per hour.
So the plan for today, for those of you that are watching, we're going to clear up some trees while Stevie does a bunch of things.
Yes. I do farm stuff.
He's going to do farm stuff.
Well, for a few minutes and then I'll come down, help the boys.
Yeah. And so Big T and I will start clearing a bunch of trees down here across from the shop next to the farm and try to go out past the gas station. My guess is there's under 100 trees. They both think it's over 150, so we'll see who's right.
Yeah.
How are you catching up to me, Big T? We're going the same speed.
You.
Oh, apparently I'm set to cruise control at 10 versus 12. I can go 2 miles per hour across there. Yeah. We're gonna try not to fall into the river this time.
Are we doing the trees on the opposite side of?
You're doing the trees that's on the same side as our
Little.
kind of
The
main farm.
riverside.
Yeah,
Ah,
the riverside. Yeah, main
Yeah.
farm. Want to try get down as far as the gas station.
Yeah. I
aha.
marked a few just to see when we get there. So, and you said you don't want a tree line between the farm and the
No, no,
field, right?
no.
Okay. I'll go down low. You can stay up high, Big T, if you want.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we get. Did you watch my video from today? Either of
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
No,
What'd you think?
I didn't get around to them now yet.
That's okay.
What is it a video or is it short?
Nah, it's an actual video. My first video since coming back.
Nice.
Yeah.
What map is it on or?
Elk Mountain, Wyoming, one by the EMR modder that does all the
Yes.
wood stuff that we like. Yeah, it came out good. The idea was pretty simple. So I took one of the new standard containers from Hispano modding, and I put the equipment that I could fit inside of it, and that is all I can use to build a little farm.
It's a cool concept,
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
think.
Got to use the new hay and forage pack too, which was nice. Nice little
Yeah.
piece of equipment.
I haven't tried that proper yet. Uh,
I found the straw point that we just missed the markers on the ground.
oh.
Where was it?
In where I was saying is like the spot that is like where the manure
Yeah.
spawns. This one does spawn manure, doesn't it?
If you put a manure point,
Yeah,
if it
but I
takes
don't.
straw, it'll make manure.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, does it produce manure on its own, or do I have to place?
My
You
first.
always
Huh?
go ahead, Big T. Big T, you go
No,
first.
my first thought was that it had a inbuilt
I
Yeah,
think you
manure pond.
always
But
have to put a manure point. I don't think any of them, any maps that I know of, do their own manure.
yeah.
hmm.
I don't
But I
know.
could be wrong.
We won't be long finding out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty positive it's that way.
Yeah.
That you have to put a manure spawn point to get it to work. It's okay. You can put a manure point on the top of the hill this time.
Yeah. Level up the top of the hill.
See if it levels the entire map again like last time.
Yeah.
Big T, are you separating the files or are you not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, me neither.
Not,
I just wanted to make
not
sure
yet.
we're both doing the same thing.
Not yet, though. But if we can.
I'm good for now, doing it all in the same file.
Yeah.
Does anyone know where our third truck is? Or where did we... Oh no, never mind, I know where it is. I'm an idiot. It's down here on the... It's down here on the animal trailer.
Yes. Yeah, you used it for the animals.
Yeah.
What do you need it for?
I need to pull my gooseneck trailer for loading up silage beds.
Good point. I was thinking about it the other day. I think the UMRV harvest went really, really well. Almost
Yeah,
better than I expected. I was rewatching your video, Stevie.
yeah.
Wow,
Because
you
like we weren't long at it.
no, for as many acres as you both harvested, it was really quick. It went
Yeah.
really, really well. So very pleased with it.
And we made was it something like 300 round bales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy. I was very surprised by that.
Yeah.
What did you guys end up selling them all that
Yeah.
night afterwards? Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we sold all the straw and we kept all
grass,
the grass ones,
silage.
yeah.
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 Did you get a chance to put away all my stuff, or
Um Probably not.
No,
I, ca- I, ca- I can't remember actually.
no, I
You
don't think we found it. We looked a little
I'll
bit
put it.
after it, but
It's all right. I'll put it away.
Oh, your truck was had the two trailers on them, and then I hitched
yeah.
off your truck. I hitched off your truck, I think, back by the sheep, and I used my pickup with the two trailers in to collect up the rest of the bales. So I think
Okay,
I think I put the two trailers back near your truck.
that's fair. Yeah, I think I still got to go get my Kubota too, which I think I left at the other farm. But I'll do that all before the stream on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Get my stuff cleaned up. Some good sized trees in here.
All the trees are all fully grown. Every one of
Yeah.
them. One after stream we did the bale stack challenge as well.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you
Eight,
cry
And
eight,
afterwards?
I beat both Sim and Stevie.
No
no,
way.
No.
no.
By being
Not that I
big,
don't believe in you, they're just Sims crazy with it.
no, believe it or not, I bet everyone 3 times, one after the other.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Sim,
you
Sim,
usually win in
Sim,
multiplayer,
Sim,
so
Sim was struggling.
interesting.
But as I say, all it takes is you just have to mess up with one bale. That's all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it really screws it up.
Yeah, as always happens to me. I'm like good, and then I'll mess up one bail, and there's 30
Yeah,
seconds right there.
yeah.
Sorry, horses. Just hitting horses with bits of tree.
As long as you're hitting your own horse.
I think it's one of yours actually. Mine's smart enough to walk away. He's on the other side of the field right now.
Actually, that's one thing I
Uh,
never actually. I keep meaning to check and see, do I have horse helper on?
Yeah.
you do.
I
You
keep
do.
forgetting. Do I?
Yeah. You do. No, you do. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. Because I saw the mod. I don't know if there's settings configured for that because I've never used it.
No,
But you do
no,
have the
no, no,
mod
no, yeah, no. Literally,
installed.
once the mod is installed, it's fine. It works.
Okay. What are you working on right now, Stevie?
I'm just collecting up the silage bales.
Ouch,
So what I want to do, remember the silage bales myself and Big T made at the start of last time.
Yes.
So I'm going to
Yeah,
collect up
before I
these.
joined.
Yeah, I want to collect up these, fertilize this field, and I'd say what I might do then is I might buy a third processor and come down and we'll get a big area cleared, and then at least we can have two loaders,
Yeah.
I mean,
two
that would be
loaders, and
wild if
yeah,
we got three processors. We would get these areas cleared so fast.
yeah,
Because we probably got, say, 50 meters width done already in the
yeah.
past 10 minutes, all the way down. So another one, yeah. Could get too, just an idea. But the thing that picks up the trees that we used in Emerald picks up the trees and just builds a stack, and then someone just sits there and processes them.
No, no, I actually
Nope,
I don't like using them.
you don't like it. Yeah, you didn't have a good time with them. That's right. When
No,
we were in Emerald, it wasn't as quick. Expensive
see,
too. What is it?
yeah,
350,000?
yeah, see, it's you're on about like the buncher, and then you
Yeah,
process
yeah,
them all on
yeah.
the ground. Yeah, no, that's okay if you have a big wide open area that you can leave them down in, but I've never had much luck with them in any form of tight space.
Good point.
Sim was the king with that when he was on what was the fucking sorry, my bad, excuse me, my language. Um
The FDR map.
yeah.
That's what he
Oh,
used it on. Yes, whatever that one was.
it's
Bear
the
Mountain.
first, yeah, yeah, bear or um
Wasn't it Bear Mountain?
no,
He used it.
no.
Uh, no, it's the other one. It's Grizzly
Grizzly
Mountain,
Mountain. Yeah.
Grizzly Mountain,
But
yeah.
Grizzly
Yeah,
is some kind of bear.
yeah, yeah,
Grizzly Bear Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I
yeah.
was thinking of his Bear Creek series as well, where
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had
yeah.
the
That's
flowers
why.
in Bear Creek. But yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He used it in that.
Yeah.
He was just starting out with the FDR stuff back then.
Yeah.
It was such a good series.
That was
So
the very that was the he was the very first person in the very first map that was ever done where someone turned like forest into farm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Because FDR was always doing the forestry stuff, but he never turns it
Yeah,
into a farm. The maker of this mod, he's got a
yeah.
channel, but Sim combined the two, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Some offcuts here. Big T, are we done yet?
Huh?
We're not even at the gas station, are we?
No, 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 no. 1/6 part maybe.
There's a small shop down there at the gas station that when you guys get there you can go in and buy a coffee on me or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so nice of you, boss man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
If there's a daily in it as well, you might let you get a couple of sausages in the bag or something.
Maybe.
Or a bottle of fizzy pop.
When we get there, it'll probably be lunchtime.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Might be midnight. Almost ready to start my second pile.
How many bales do you two reckon we made the last day in the silage?
Say about 30.
436.
No. No, you're way off.
Oh, way up.
15. 15,
15.
I think.
Only 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they oversized?
I don't think so, no. I think they're standard 220s.
Oh, interesting. We're gonna have
Hmm.
a lot of logs to sell today,
Yeah.
like every day.
Well, in all fairness, we lost 100,000 the last day on ground leveling.
Yes, that's and
Or
rebuilding the.
yeah, even though I don't know where the 100,000 went because like they dug out some parts and they rose up other parts. So you'd assume they took all the clay and stuff from where they dug it out and put it in the low spots. So I wonder where's the 100,000?
Do you have full refund on for placeables? Do you have that mod on?
Yeah, but you only get all you
It's the
get
value
is
of the thing, not the
yeah, yeah.
landscaping. Yeah, I agree. Just want to make sure you actually got the money back for the
Mm.
placeable.
Oh yeah, no, I spent 396 and I got the 250 back. All right.
Yeah, we lost 100,000.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
Big T had to climb on top of the
the
harvester
boom?
to cut down the tree. Yeah, the boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, each of these silage bales are only 6,000 liters each.
Ah, okay. So it's
But
not a tremendous amount, but we don't have that many cows
yeah,
yet. So.
but I don't think the grass was fully grown either. It was literally
Was it
First
yellow?
just
stage. Yeah, I think it was.
no. I think it was only like harvest
First
one,
growth.
but
Yeah,
it was
harvest
literally
one.
I said I'd cut it anyway because otherwise we're probably going to lose it. It was probably going to die off after December.
Did you roll it?
No, I have the seed bed
Fertilizer.
rig, or I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'll fertilize it, but I have the seed bed reconciliation thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that multi-roller is probably my favorite one. I think you have it on here too.
Yeah,
Where it does rolling, mulching, and crop rolling too.
actually, that's what I might do. I'll buy a roller and roll the grass. That gives it fertilizer stage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Correct. So you cut it and then you just roll it, and that's all you got to do to grass.
Yeah,
And that's my favorite. Let me see if you have that mod. I think you do, but
I
I'm
think I
just
do.
not
Yeah,
sure. Just want to make sure you actually have it on here. Multi-roller mod. Yeah, you have it.
yeah.
So the it's 41,000. Let me check configuration. So with grass roller
Grass roller mulcher.
and a color. Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you do it in grass roller configuration, it's 43,575.
yeah.
So it's worth it
Okay.
though. It's one of
Yeah,
my favorite mods.
it's okay.
Um,
It's a good thing we have the money, and we're
I
not.
don't. I'm not a huge fan of the ginormous multi roller, which you don't even have
No,
on here. The mega roller, it
no.
just misses too much when you turn.
Yeah,
I prefer the little one, possibly even two of the little ones over one big one.
but you could literally buy probably three of the smaller ones for the same
Correct.
price as
Yeah.
the big one.
You can.
Correct. And that's the way I look at it for a multiplayer map. There's no reason to buy the massive one.
Yeah.
I think we tried it on UMRV and like I was still running circles around you or Sim that was doing the other one.
I think on UMRV, do we still have the two big ones?
I think we sold them afterwards because I was so efficient with the small one while you guys were
Yeah,
doing the big ones. I was fixing all of your bits that we
yeah,
were like, let's just sell this and just get more small ones. I forget though, it's been a while since we've done rolling on that map.
yeah,
It's harvest season. We actually, and we don't need to roll the alfalfa anymore either. Like the
yeah.
mulch, just kind of let it do its thing after the update.
Actually, you see, Court Farms has rye and alfalfa added as well as linseed.
Yes, I saw that. And American Falls should be in testing soon too. I was looking at the PDAs of both of them
Yeah,
to try to figure out because I'm hoping one of them is our multiplayer map. I was talking to Storm about this morning too. Is like we'll have to find one that has 6 fields or starting points that are about the same size, so we're
yeah,
even. Like one of us shouldn't get a massive field to start with,
yeah.
and everybody else gets really tiny ones. Although I'm okay starting in the forest or wherever else too. It doesn't matter.
But all we really need is 5 or 6 farmyards.
Yeah,
That's
six
even.
six farm yards would be nice if it has it. If the map doesn't, then we'll just build one on an
Yeah,
equal size plot before we start. We'll give everybody relatively the same stuff,
yeah,
or the same area. Everybody can pick their start equipment. I think based on money is probably the
yeah,
best way to do it.
yeah. I think it should be set that okay, you have X amount of money. That's what
Yes,
you can buy.
that's all you
Buy.
have.
Yeah, that's all you have because it's very easy for some say you have carte blanche there, buy whatever equipment you want, and someone is spending 200,000 on all their startup stuff, and someone's spending 200 million.
Yeah, someone's buying an Unreal John Deere,
Yeah,
and everyone else starting with a little Fiat.
well, not the Fiat we had
No, not
on
that one.
Cork,
We got to delete that mod. It's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah, that'll be breaking down the whole time.
Yes. But yeah, it would be good because then you basically pick, you spend what you want on whatever tractor. If you want to start with Grassworks, which is
Yeah,
fine, then you do that and you get your own mower and windrow and stuff. We have the cheap windrows.
yeah,
Or if you want to do forestry, you get forestry stuff.
yeah.
You could waste it all on a pickup truck. Whatever you want to do.
Or you could spend every cent that you have on a $1 million combine.
You could.
Yeah.
Should we all get one piece of equipment that's exactly the same though? Like we should all get the same pickup truck or something, or no? Just in
Ah
different
no,
colors, just for something unique.
no.
Or just
All depend on where the map is based. Like if it was Court Farms, we'd all have to have something that's kind of English. So you'd have the Land Rovers, or the Santanas as they're called.
yeah, that'd be kind of cool actually. But you get what I'm saying is like we all have this one start equipment that we all
Yeah, bicycle.
use, and then the rest of it's and that'll be the piece that we have to keep. We can't sell it. We can't do
Yeah.
anything else. We have to
Yeah,
keep that piece the whole time. Even if we keep it in a shed or something, but we all have I don't know, just be something kind of funny.
mm,
The one that would make sense actually would be the semi that we're using on Corpy. If all of us started with that, that's a pretty convenient piece of equipment.
yeah, but not on a UK map because
Good point. Good point.
you wouldn't have a truck like that in a UK map.
No, everything's flat nosed, right? In Europe,
Yeah,
like the
Scania tried for a while to have a bull nose, but I did.
Volvo too.
Yeah, but
yeah, but they can't
they didn't take
drive.
off.
In I was watching a special on the different semis across countries. I think it was on YouTube or something, and they were talking about how because of the roads, like that's what works over there. Now we've tried in the U.S. to have the same ones as you, but because it's so common for people to sleep in ours, the
Yeah,
sleeper cab is so much more popular here. So although in the 80s we got those flat nose, that's about it. Like it's not very common that we'd have flat nose
yeah.
trucks in America.
But we have
Like
all the flat nose trucks here in Europe are also
They're sleepers.
sleepers.
Really
Yeah,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Australia has a mix of both. They'd have
yeah.
Kenworths and all that stuff. They'd have the bullnose, and then they'd have some flat nose. But I know the biggest one I seen here years and years ago was Scania had the bullnose over here, but I think what happened was a lot of the drivers over here, all they were used to was the flat nose, and they couldn't really get used to it. There is some knocking about, but not many.
Interesting.
Mm,
So good point. So we would need the other one. Did you guys see actually that 82 Studios is making modifications to that? He's been partnering with a lot of people lately, and that um, that Julian semi that we're using on Corpy,
yeah.
82 Studios has remodified and he's making it work with all of his attachments, and he's
Oh.
doing some other changes to it, and they're going to release it together, which I think
Mm,
is amazing. Because imagine that with the flatbed pack or the dump trailer body or anything like that. Like that's
yeah.
going to be a really cool truck to have to start out with.
Hello, JMP Davis. Daves.
Yeah. Hey,
Weird.
Hello.
you're doing great. Glad to have you in the
Yeah.
stream.
Hope you are doing too. How you're doing?
Just cutting
Let
down
us
every
know.
every, every tree for the boss man over here. That's what we're working on.
Maybe we get a coffee when we're finished.
Yeah,
Yeah, he says if we're good slaves today, we can have a coffee.
yeah. I'm just topping up the sheep's water, and I'm going to run home then and have a cup of tea and a full English breakfast or something
He's
before
gonna
I
turn
head
on the
down
heat
there.
for himself,
Yeah,
sleep in his own suite because he has his own bedroom and we
yeah.
share one. Maybe I can get a tent in the woods somewhere at some point, or a camper that
Is
I can cook some product in.
yeah. Isn't there multiple bedrooms in the Elk Mountain house?
The new one
I
or
think
the old
so.
one?
Or well,
I
whichever
haven't been
one,
in the new one, to be
whichever,
honest.
whichever one we have.
You have both of them. The ranch house, let's take a look in real quick here. Looks like there is, we got a master bedroom downstairs. We have uh, a loft upstairs, which is just a workspace. I think there's just one bedroom in this actually, in the $100,000 ranch house.
Yeah, I
The
think.
other one,
I
the
think the original one I think has multiple bedrooms.
yeah, the one we all use. So you have the ranch set, which was the original rustic one. That one's also got one bedroom. And then there's the one that had the circular driveway, which I don't think you have installed on here. That was the one we all used for a bit too.
Yeah,
You don't have that one installed though.
I shall have to have a look.
I think that one's got two bedrooms or possibly three.
Yeah,
And then you have the American barn, which has the loft above it with one bedroom. I think this is the one I used in New Jersey. Yeah, it's just got one bedroom. Platinum expansion that you can't go in, which is a shame because they have interiors, but you
I
can't go
have
look at them.
interiors. Yeah,
It's just terrible.
it's
You've
just a
got
pity if you could get access to those, you'd be able to put opening doors in them.
Yeah, which sucks because you can illegally do that, but then that's not good for anybody.
Yeah,
I wish Giants had just done an update and just put functioning doors on them because they're gorgeous. They're my favorite houses by far. I
yeah.
just hate you can't go in them. Um, but then you've got tents, which we could live in the tents, which is fine. I don't know what's better. Do I share a small bedroom with Big T, or do I have my own personal tent in the woods? Well, that's chat. Chat, do you think I should share a room with Big T, or do you think I should have my own tent?
It's okay. We might get you an RV and park it outside the fence.
I'm okay with that. Do we have the RV on here? Storm seems to love the little setup we built for him. He's we haven't shown that on camera though. We should probably do that in one of the videos. Show what we built for Storm to live in. His nice little farm that we built him in the woods with his camper and his product and everything.
Here? On this map?
No, in UMRV.
Oh.
I got so tired of him asking for a combine and his own this and his own that that I kicked him out of my house and built him a little area in the woods, and then Phoebe and Sim helped me make it a little bit nicer, and now he's got a gorgeous area up there in the woods on the complete opposite side of the map from many of us.
How are you doing, Stevie? No, Peter, I'm
Yeah, I'm all good.
nearly at
Oh no, you're not near the gas station yet. See where I am now.
yeah.
Yeah, down here. This is where we're going.
I'm taking a narrow strip. Hey, lethal farming.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
depends on how cold the night
Look how
gets
cold
in
the
the
nights
woods.
are in the woods. I mean, it's
Doesn't
going to be -8 Celsius tonight, so that's below freezing
doesn't matter to
here in
me.
January.
It's Peter. I have to spend the time in the woods.
I might have to create some warmth in the tent, I guess, is what he's saying at -8. Just I'll use the Kubota to warm it up.
Yeah, just so what you do, right, is you get a pipe, you put it on the exhaust pipe of the Kubota, and run it
Yeah,
into your tent. Run into your tent.
I'll be
Plenty of
fine.
warm air.
Actually, do we have the Overlander trailer on this? I know we have it on
Uh,
Corpy.
Probably
I don't know if
not on
we
here.
put it on here.
I
I don't
don't.
like that it doesn't have a sleep trigger, but it is very nice.
Can a sleep
I wanted
trigger
to,
be added to it?
no one's really well. I did. So fun fact here: my first mod for 22 that I submitted, which got declined, and then I eventually gave up after fighting with giants about it, was a mobile sleep trigger.
Yeah.
I did a There's a bag of luggage that you can move around. So it
Yes.
is possible to do a mobile sleep trigger. A little hard to do with uh, multiplayer,
Yeah.
because multiplayer, anything that you move, like a cell point or anything, for some reason, the others cannot see it, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate. So I'm sure if I took another crack at it, I'm a year older and a year wiser since I did that mod, I could probably figure it out. I still have to do the Winter Wolf edits though. That's my next one. I want to put two passenger. Actually, let me check because we have a Winter Wolf one. I wanted to put at least another passenger inside the vehicle, possibly two, and then three passengers on the flatbed. I don't remember. That's what I want to look at real quick while we're here. See if there's three seats in the front of this Winter Wolf. Because if there is, I can put two passengers inside.
Yeah.
Because we're surprisingly lacking on a fast vehicle that can transport uh, multiple players. There's only two seats in here, so I'd only be able to put two passenger. Okay. We took Big T's truck last time because it's the only one that can hold that many that we had.
And yeah,
I think
and then you try to kill Big T.
I did. Yes,
Yeah. Good.
I've
Good thing he seen what was about to happen. And he jumped off.
I've
he
done
did.
it again.
What?
I think broke
Out,
it.
out of fuel.
Oh,
Out of fuel.
the fuel
Do you have to go
trailer is
get it?
back. The fuel trailer is back at my house. You have to go
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, your house. We're not even guests at this house anymore.
Well,
Back
well,
at the
well.
house that has fancy food for the master, but not for
Yeah,
anybody else.
yeah. Well, like I did build it with my own sweat and tears.
Sweat tears, yes.
We agree little farming. We find that stuff much better too. We're now
Yeah, we've been having.
enjoying more playing Farming Simulator.
It's been really nice doing the multiplayer stuff. So we hope you guys all do enjoy it as much as we do. It's been different, taking a little bit of planning, but it's a lot more fun for us to
Yeah.
kind of work together on these things. And
Plus, it's a lot nicer on a map like this having the help than to be literally trying to do this myself,
yeah,
which is not exactly possible on your own unless you literally have 8 hours a day to make one video,
Yeah,
and that is something that I do not have.
yeah, because it's not the tricky part is it's not the money that's tough on a map like this. It's the like what we're doing right now. We have three processors, and we're maybe going to clear past the gas station in this episode
Yeah,
with three of us going, and that's many hours of us playing. Whereas if Stevie did it by himself, it would take him probably 4 episodes to get that far along.
I think in a recording which would have been a lot of forestry, I could probably clear 90 trees in about
An
90
episode.
minutes. Yeah. Well, that would be 90 minutes of non-stop
Thank you.
uh
All good.
forestry.
Correct. Not splitting up the video, not doing anything else.
Yeah. So then I'd literally have to spend you'd be another hour loading everything all up and selling the logs. And
Yeah.
then you can't have a video just that, like, so be literally thinking that you have to put other stuff in the video as well.
Correct. Because, it's as much as it's fun to do just the forestry stuff for everything. The
Yeah,
viewers like
some
when you
people
switch it up.
yeah, some people would find it boring
Correct. They want to see different things, so we always try to do a little bit of variation in these
Yeah.
videos when we're making for everybody. Yeah, good point too. We can chat amongst ourselves too, which makes it a lot nicer. Like when I'm doing a solo video, I'm just rocking out to music in the background,
Yeah.
and it's not nearly as fun as talking amongst ourselves like we are now, where the time just goes a lot quicker. Been
Yeah.
on here an hour already, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, no, but we haven't well, I haven't been recording for an hour yet, and it's probably
No,
twelve.
but we've been on an hour with
Yeah,
the setup and everything else, and
yeah.
it's gone quick. Just good. Barely even see you, Stevie. You're so far back.
Thank you, Little Farming, for the sub, please. But that's weird. Why it should pop up in the stream?
It might pop up in 20 seconds, will it? So the
Yeah,
stream is
Streamlabs
30.
sometimes
Yeah,
delayed.
sometimes it don't. Sometimes it. But thank you anyway, and I hope you have subscribed to Peter and Stevie too. I've seen your name around on Sim streams.
Yeah.
So on Sim streams you can't comment if not you have subscribed. So I reckon you have subscribed to him at least.
He's got subscriber mode only on most of the time, right? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, that's not anything personal against anyone that you can't comment if you're not a subscriber. It's just to keep all the bots out from posting
Yes.
inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
all
we've
these,
had that problem.
yeah, like these triple X, blah, 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 don't click this link and
I haven't
Absolutely.
had that problem since maybe my second or third stream. Then it
Oh, you had
all stopped with
you
that.
had you had triple X.
Yeah,
yeah,
and they spam too, so there comes 5, 6 messages
yeah.
right after
It's so
each other.
weird how that stuff happens.
Yeah,
Like any possible name that any of them channels could be called, I've all them in like my blocked words for anyone that can comment on my videos,
Yeah.
and it still finds ways of getting around it.
yeah,
Yeah, you'll still get some where it's like make millions of dollars, click here. It's like, come
Yeah,
on. I've had a few of those too.
yeah. Make millions of dollars, go work your ass off.
yeah,
Don't click on no links. That's when they say make millions of dollars, they really mean they're going to make millions of dollars when you click the link because they're going to fleece you.
Correct. It's never there's no quick rich scheme because if there
No,
was, everybody would do it.
yeah,
yeah.
It's the way I've looked at life. You get some
And
of these
then
sick trees.
why share it with everybody? So you
Correct.
yeah,
Why
can't
would you
can't,
share that
can't do
unless
it
you're making
yourself.
money on
Yeah,
giving people these ideas? I have a lot of trees to sell here, Stephen.
yeah. It'd be great now if we get the area cleared fairly fast between us all, and then we literally have two loading.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Uh, two loading, two trailers,
Yeah,
knock it out. I'm going. I think we'll be able to do it though. I mean,
and the trick
we're
tonight
probably
is
halfway there, Big
no,
T and I.
no building, no building.
no,
On wood there, without
No,
without
no,
previous planning.
no. The only thing we need to build is just housing. I think we have
Yeah,
we need more fields is really what the next thing is. Fields and housing. That's what the viewers want.
yeah. We started a GoFundMe page in the chat there for getting Peter and Big T out of the single bed.
Yeah, that would be nice. All this money Stevie's making, he won't fund us getting a
Yeah,
bedroom
right,
or a
can't.
house of our own. He won't waste his money on housing for us.
Aye, that's how you stay a millionaire.
That's how we stay millionaires. He stays a millionaire rather. Big T and I are broke.
We're broke.
We have a Kubota to our names. That's it.
Yeah, and that was a
As,
gift.
And it was a gift
as
that
the
we have to
stream
give back
says,
and keep in good track.
Yeah,
we're all the only farm boys
yeah,
Yes,
working our ass
just
off.
just little farm hands for Mr. Bossman and all of his many farms. I guess we'll probably have to do the same thing in Corby. Eventually, build houses
yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody, not even just for us, but like there's no main house because we just have that camper.
Yeah. We all what we all do there in Cork is we take turns sleeping in shifts.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we have to do.
Yeah,
I do. I like the way Corby's turning out too.
yeah,
Really, really fortunate that we moved up to that.
Thank you, little
I don't
farm.
want to call it. I don't want to call it flat, but that more or less flat area
yeah,
where we got to put in some fields and clear some trees. It looked like you guys got a lot done with Sim and everybody last week.
yeah. We have two more fields in. You'll see that video now tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
So
excited to see how it played out because
upload it outside.
I
We
wasn't
bought
able to make the trip out there
yeah
last week.
we bought a second processor.
Oh, nice. I'm moving quick.
Yeah, because the other night we had two lads available for loading logs, but we just weren't getting enough logs down to be able to keep two lads busy.
Yeah, so you gotta get
So
that.
I said we bought a second processor. At least we could if there was four of us on, we could have two processing and two loading and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, as long as we got enough money to buy a harvester in a little bit, then I'm
Oh yeah,
not worried about spending the money.
we were making good money the other
Yeah.
night selling logs and stuff.
That's
I had
good.
to do an awful lot of putouts and stuff where it's all like for when someone's joining the server because
Yeah.
like everyone was having issues where something would work and then it stopped working and they have to leave the server and come back in and
Oh, really?
When
yeah,
I left and come back, then Sim lost it
yeah,
again.
he couldn't use the processor again.
No.
Yeah, I
Sim,
saw I saw that in the live stream because I was watching part of it. It was weird that that happened.
yeah,
That it would knock each of you out, essentially.
but it's funny when you think because sometimes when something happens like that, even on UMRV, you'll realize that oh shit, now my header won't go up or come down.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the same, I
correct.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have that quite a bit where you got to switch tools, and there's got to be one mod that we use that does that because we only have it on certain maps, but the only time I've ever seen it is on the maps we play together.
yeah.
There's got to be one mod that we're all using that just causes that disconnect for all of us to keep the implements locked where we can't adjust them. Well, apparently, Lethal, you are already a sub of my channel. I appreciate that.
Maybe it is in your videos. I've seen his name. I've seen his name before, a couple of
It
times.
might have been on some of my comments maybe.
But I thought I've seen that name in Sims live stream too.
I've definitely seen him before as well. It's a cool name.
Yeah.
Definitely memorable. So I've definitely seen it before. Steve, are you done yet?
No,
I
I'm
feel like
I'm working my way back to you boys.
you
So
took a break at the gas station actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
I went in and had a nice sausage sandwich. That's what I did.
Nice sausage.
2 cups of tea.
Two
I
cups
saw
of
it.
tea, yeah,
I saw it.
and the newspaper. I've read the daily Willimina Times newspaper.
Yeah.
The map that you or the town that you own. There's a
Yeah,
newspaper written by somebody.
yeah, and what's even better is the paper that newspapers printed on comes from my trees.
Mm, mm.
Oh.
Do we have the paper factory yet? We don't, right?
I don't even think we even have one on here.
That thing literally just prints money. So it's fair if you don't have it. You basically put glue, wood chips, and like pallets in it, and then you just get money.
See, what
You got
I'd like
stupid
on
money.
something like that is I'd like the whole lot that you have to make the glue from something.
Yeah, I always had to
And
buy the glue because I don't know where to make the glue. I'm sure
I
there's a mod for it, but I always bought the glue because there's no other way.
I don't know. I don't think there's any. See, Zodelzocht has a lot of good mods like that out, and then when you really go looking, you find that okay, you have to buy the glue or you have to buy this because it doesn't have a production that creates it.
You do have the Platinum Expansion Paper Factory,
Oh, I
which
forgot
does
about
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that one. I don't
Yeah,
think you have Zuddlezok. I'm just checking real quick.
yeah. But the platinum one, we'd have to have a sawmill, production sawmill that would create the stuff required.
Let me see what it requires. Hang on real quick.
Or maybe it only requires wood.
I
Yeah.
don't remember if it just
That's
requires wood. Yeah, it's
that's
just
what
trees.
I that's what I thought.
So
Legal.
so that wouldn't be too bad.
You guys still think there was only 100 trees?
Yeah.
No.
Did you check the numbers from last week before we start?
It was what, 1927, wasn't it?
I think so, somewhere in there. Yeah, it was definitely under
Or
2000.
1940 or
Remember.
1948, I think.
Remember, I said 200.
We'll have to write it down next time
Yeah.
or this time so that we know how many we have. I don't know. I feel like it
I feel like
still only about 100.
probably between the three of us, we've probably done nearly 100 already.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because like 100 between us all is only just over 30 each. And
Yeah, that's a good point.
you boys have probably easily done 30 each, anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
But like on this map, 100 trees is nothing. It's only a small area.
Yeah, what's there? 18,000 on this, I think.
Yeah.
Or more.
Oh, we'll know when we get to the end of playing on this map.
That's true.
What does Sim do? 10,000?
He went just under 10,000.
Wow.
Just under. So we'll get there.
But he hasn't done a series on Wilhelmina on 22. That's 19.
Yeah, 19,
No, I
yeah.
forget. I forget what he said he was going to do in 22. He doesn't generally like to revisit the
No.
Yeah.
maps. That's why he went with Dark Forest this time,
I
which is
was even
good.
s- I was
I
even
very
saying
much enjoys Dark Forest.
I was saying to him the other night that what he should do is come on here with us some evening and kind of do a couple of one-off videos. So he could just say helping us out in Wilhelmina. And I told him, I said that's his viewers love Wilhelmina. I said that's a guaranteed way to get 20,000 views.
Yeah, I think if he did a couple of specials on Willimina,
Yeah.
he'd probably get a little bit too. I agree with you because he had that was a fantastic series he did, and a lot of people have asked him if he's going to do it, but he wants to try out some of the new maps for 22 is what
Yeah.
he said last time I think he was asked.
Plus,
Because there are so many maps on 22, it's crazy.
yeah. Plus, when you think of it, when he did clear 10,000 map or trees on a map like this, that it's kind of very, very hard to kind of face into that again.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yeah,
when
to start over
yeah,
on that crazy of a thing, like it was interesting for both of you to do uh, No Man's Land again.
yeah.
Because like that's a project every
But I
time,
think,
and like you both did it twice,
yeah, well,
three times almost.
the main reason that we definitely did it was because it was such a hit on our channels in 19, and it was one of the first maps that came out for 22.
Yeah.
I think it was the first,
Yeah,
indeed, the absolute first.
Yeah.
it
It
was.
was
Yeah,
the first.
yeah. We were all on Elm Creek and Whole Baylor on, and actually it was like, yes, No Man's Land. I remember
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna do one video on No Man's Land. Just one. I know I already did one on with the grass challenge, but I'm gonna do one full build out video with it as well, just because I love that map so much. It's it's just perfect.
Yeah. I can still remember the evening. It was in December, I think it came out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can remember. I literally seen somewhere that No Man's Land is out. And my wife, we need to go do the grocery shopping. So I went straight down to my wife and said, "We need to go grocery shopping. We're going right now." She said, "Why?" I said, "There's a new map out now, and I intend on recording on it tonight. So if I go upstairs now, forget about it. You ain't going to see me for the night." And same with live streaming on then the same night. And there would be trying to do my first one, and every time you cut a tree too long, and next thing you just glitched out and boom.
yeah. I remember when the logs used to split in half when you cut them. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, and the glitch a mile across the map. So
Yes.
the tear of the log.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was awful. I
Yeah.
only had that on a few maps really bad, but it was terrible. Make my next pile here in a minute.
You guys must have a lot of piles now.
I only have two, but they're big piles.
I
To be
have
fair,
3 big,
yeah, you get three pretty good sized piles as well.
but I haven't checked mods and looked for other things. You know, looked up some things while I have just continued. I guess.
But surely you can see me now, Big T. Anyway, you're getting close.
Yeah.
But the problem is we're on the narrow end up here because it's still a long way down to the water.
Yeah.
You get the water bit, which is where I've been going.
But I do take trees down against the water. And I'm going that way.
Yeah,
I'm try to cut the metal here as best I can, so this way put a path between us.
yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say go all the way down to the water so that you guys know that when you get to me, we're at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
You.
we're pretty far in. We're almost at
Yeah,
the end of the gas station here, but we're all the way through. There's a couple down low by the water that I haven't done yet.
yeah. Even though it does look like a fairly big area when when I go plowing a field in it, it could look fucking small.
Yeah.
It probably will actually. It's feels big, but it's
Yeah,
probably a pretty small field by the time we're.
it's like when I created that small field across from where I built the farmhouse. I said, "Oh yes, nice." I've cleared 80 or 90 trees. That's surely a big enough area for field. And I went and plowed in the field. And I'm like, oh,
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah, that's like nothing by the
that's
time
not
you
a big
actually plow
field.
there. Especially now that you did you do the 6 or the 9 meter plow?
I have
three.
no, I have the 9 meter now.
Yeah,
I
so
think I, or
it's
no,
gonna be
do I?
even quicker.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you have 9 meter now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I had an 8 meter one before this, but I found when the ground was uneven, it wouldn't it was missing spots.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that's 6 9 that we always use. There's a reason we always use it.
Yeah, because it's the
Like
best.
it's just fantastic. There's anybody that watches us will probably realize there's a few pieces of kit that we always use. Like we always use the same fertilizer lime spreader.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the best. That's why we use it. It's the same plow. We always use it. The baler, the quick bale that we're using now, it's the best. That's why we use it. Trucks, they're the best. That's why we use them. The It's pretty much anything TL 82 Studios does. We're
yeah.
pretty much going to use his trucks because they're perfect. There's no issues with them. They pull whatever. Now, tractors, I think we all have our preference on tractors. I personally
Yeah.
am a big fan of the John Deere Unreal and the new case that's out there. Those are probably the two that I use the most in my videos. I don't know. Big T, is your favorite become that New Holland that you've been using? Or
On
you're using a Ford?
UMRV.
Ford.
Yeah, what are you using?
It's a Ford on UMRV, and
That's right.
that's only because I came across the mod, and my father did have the exact same tractor when I was a little guy.
Okay.
So it was just for fun. The tractors I find most best for me using in game must be Massey Ferguson and Class. I think they
Okay.
are I find best. Then of course the Fendt 1050, but
Yeah, fence really good.
I can't use that one every time.
Fence really good. I think from base game tractors, probably the Axion 960 is probably my absolute favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then you like the modded version that can have a front loader.
I love the modded version. That's like yeah, if I'm going modded, realistic, semi-realistic, the 960 with the front loader is
Yeah,
probably the one I've used the most on any of these. Absolute modded definitely is the John Deere unrealistic or the case unrealistic from Mac Trucker. Those two are probably my like unrealistic favorites. I think realistic. I would probably venture that the 7R is probably the most versatile. I use that quite a bit too because you can just do so much with it, and it's base game. So with the 7R, you can put the front loader or you can put the 3 point. You can do whatever, and it's got what almost 400 horsepower. It can do pretty much
yeah.
anything. It's probably the best all around tractor that's in base game.
Like you know how much I like my 4755 John Deere, but the unrealistic one, I just find it a bit.
Too light.
Yes, it's way too light. It has the power to do anything, but it's so fast that when you turn it just little skids. I left your 4755 on cams and buried in a telegraph pole last night, but myself and Big T got it out.
Oh, you used it because yeah, I had it hooked up to what the bail loader.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the only way I can use that thing with most equipment is with the trucker Mack Trucker's universal weight.
yeah.
And with that, I can pretty much have it do anything. But yeah, I agree. It's not as smooth. I
It's
just like that it's small, it's cheap, and
yeah.
it can do everything as long as you're cautious with it.
Like the case is brilliant.
Yes,
The
that one
case,
is
it's not
amazing.
it's not too fast. It has the power. It'll do everything, and it's a comfortable speed on the road, and it's not like an absolute rocket ship like the John Deere.
Correct. The case is like I think it's what a max speed of 46 miles per hour.
Yeah,
And the thing is, it'll do any job at
yeah,
46 miles per hour. So yeah, it's only 46 miles per hour, but it'll do anything at
yeah,
46, which is why I think if I had unlimited money, it would be that one. It's just it's $400,000 is my problem
yeah,
with it. Which if you're further along in the game, it's fantastic for it. John
yeah.
Deere's 100,000 all in.
Or if you're doing like what we're doing here in Willimina, you just have to sell a couple loads of trees and
Yeah, you could buy the case. I mean,
yeah,
it's not that bad. Like that's probably going to be if I end up we get a little bit more millions and whatever, and we each get our own tractors here. It'll probably be a 7R worth case, depending on what
yeah,
work we're doing for me.
Thank you,
I don't think
Little.
I'd do the I don't think I'd do the little John Deere on here.
Actually, it's my third week in using FDR equipment.
Yeah, I can't believe how quickly you picked this up. It's very impressive.
it's because he's doing it with the same me with a mouse. It's easy to do it with a mouse. You don't really have to think about much.
It's
Yeah,
not
But
hard with the controller either. That's
and
how
I
I do
have
it.
a lot of hours watching you and Sim using this.
yeah,
So I have picked up some tricks.
what's your sub count up to now, Big T? You on 180?
1 billion.
Had last time I checked was it 174 earlier today.
Nice.
So at least 175 now with
Do
Lethal's sub.
do you have the watch hours to get there, and it's just subs that you're working on now, or you got to do both still?
Both.
Both. Okay. Yeah,
So
that's kind of where I am too. Getting close on. I'm probably about 3/4 the way on each. Should be nice. Be interesting to.
uh, I
Yeah, lethal. You don't get any FDR equipment, but there is some pretty good other mods for it. The only thing I think out of
yeah,
because I've done forestry on both console and PC. The only thing I miss when I do forestry on console is the fixed head, which is what we're using right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
And really, it's not a game changer. I mean, like it allows us to save a step where we can make neat piles versus the dangle processor where you can't really make these neat piles as easily. You got to kind of do an extra step where you put the tree where you want it first and then use the dangle processor. Whereas this, you can kind of place it where you want to and do it all in one. But it's still 100% doable on console, especially now. The Volvo equipment's done. Like yeah, we it's not the same as the FDR, but it's if you get good at it, it allows you to do what you need to do.
yeah.
yeah.
I think my model for on the if I'm doing console or crossplay in general, I use the feather buncher that we were talking about before,
Yes.
put the trees all in a pile, and then I use the dangle processor on the Volvo and just put them all into nice neat piles and pick them up, and it's not so bad. You just need one extra piece of equipment that we're not using here. Although we actually could do that with the FDR too. If we didn't use the fixed head, we could be using the FDR feller buncher, putting them in piles and everything. It's just kind of tough in these tight spaces, as Stevie was saying before.
Yeah.
Like now that we've got a clearing, probably wouldn't be that bad here, but generally speaking, it's what's up for? Oh, he uses the Ponzi. I like the Ponzi as well,
Yeah.
especially now that they let you turn down the head on it.
Before I got it on PC, that was the only one I used to.
Yeah, 19. That's what I did.
Yeah, and 19.
I got really, really good at the Ponzi. Like I said, it's just with the dangle head, it's a little harder to make neat piles, but
Yeah.
that's about it. You do have PC, the FTR stuff is very good, but it's not a requirement.
Like when you first start with the FDR stuff, you might be like, "Oh my God, this is so hard," but
No.
like
Yeah,
you
No.
just take your time. As I say, no matter what you do, everything is practice makes perfect. You're not going to be loading up logs on your first attempt into big neat piles or neat trailer loads, the whole lot.
I don't know
Like
what
that,
you're talking about, Stevie.
yeah. Big T is a little bit against that rule, but I agree with you, Stevie. It took me a bit to get comfortable
well,
with it.
big T's able to make neat stacks, but I wouldn't be too sure on if he can stack a trailer neatly.
No.
He still hasn't beaten my record. We'll put it
As
that way.
as you
No.
see in my one of my recent videos, the load's a bit messy, but it'll do for the sawmill.
Yeah, he hasn't quite beat my record yet. Got a few more hours than Big T on this, but
I got a
he's not
really.
far behind. What did you get? You got 51,000, I think, on your
Yeah,
loads, right?
Yeah.
And my
But
top's 53. It's a few. I got like an extra tree on my trailer. That's it. Not that far off.
yeah, it
For you
wasn't.
being a few weeks in versus me being years in of doing this.
Yeah, but on Corpy, the video you're putting out maybe tomorrow,
yeah,
there I got okay load, I would say.
yeah. But I didn't get
I
on
think I
camera.
think you do a great job.
I know you're doing an excellent job with that equipment for someone that literally. Oh, yeah, I'd have to drive the truck tonight because I don't have them set up. I've never used them. I'm like, here, Big T, set these controls. Next thing then, hey, where has this been all my life?
Yeah, that's game changer,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, I think you got comfortable pretty quick and did really really well. Steve, you're still not done back there. Looks like you're still in the
I'm
same spot from my viewpoint.
I'm down at the water. I went from the road all the way down to the water. Just remember, I'm a one-man team down here. I thought the two of you guys would be up
Hey
to me
man, it's your
already, and
video.
yeah, I thought you two guys would be up as far as me by now, and that we'd be all like a team going down to the water.
Uh, well, hey, if you want us to come to you first before going down to the water, that's fine.
Um, but I'd say a Big T up the road is only like one row of trees away from the clearing, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're almost clear to you, I
Yeah,
think, and then it's just to the water for all of us.
yeah.
So we got. I'm gonna try to clear this little bit to the water and leave just that middle bit. So I got about 10 trees down here. So the water on mine to balance out where you guys are.
There's a lot more than 10 trees there.
No, sorry, uh, I mean this
Like,
bottom section here that I
yeah,
got this little area. It's
like
probably about 10 trees.
between us in the two spots, I'd say probably there's probably 30 or 40 trees still to be cut down.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm just gonna make a small pile here and try to finish up these little bits, clean up this area, and then it's just the line that Big T's on. I'm gonna do.
If there's other people looking, please say hello to us in chat and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
It's always fun to have people in the chat asking questions.
There was so lethal. You were asking if there was a fixed head. There was sort of one for the John Deere. It wasn't quite the same as the FDR. I did use it, and it worked pretty good. It was a feather buncher that we had. And I definitely used that. There was also a mod that allowed you to grab trees crossplay with big log grab, and it had a tension belt on it. It was called the Frankenstein. And that thing was a beast. I used that even on PC because it picked up anything. But I know the one you're talking about. Got a lot of logs to load up, guys.
Yeah.
You mean you guys have a lot of logs to load up? I'm going to be sitting in the cab of the truck with the
Steady cam.
with
What do you
with
think?
the.
Four loads probably, or are we
I'd say
skipping
more.
anything?
I say
6, 7.
You think seven full loads?
Yeah.
That would be some good money. Maybe we can afford a house, at least a tent.
what we need to do is we need to sort out an area then that would be suitable for housing, building a couple of houses as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may not if we're gonna actually build houses full blown. Probably cannot do that this episode because we're gonna have to clear a whole area to do it.
Yeah.
I do think we should live on the same area, the river, make it easier, but I don't know where.
Yeah, sure. When we're finished on here tonight, we could literally just see where's the right
Map
spot
it out.
and
Yeah,
just mark the trees so that
I
we
agree with
know
you.
what we'll do is the next time we can say, okay, that is our goal. We're going to clear a couple of areas that we can put a couple of houses in because like if we clear 50 trees, that'll be pretty much enough of a space for a house where it's not enough for a field, but it's enough for a house.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is too, we got to think about is with if everybody plays on this. So if we have five of us, let's say, do we need like some of the houses have 2 bedrooms. Like your house has 2 bedrooms. It's no big
Yeah.
deal. Um, but we should probably have at least 5 bedrooms total. Whatever way
Yeah.
we break that down,
Yeah.
5 bedrooms total. I mean, I'll live in a tent. I'll live in a container. It doesn't matter.
I should have left my the hobo house there at the store.
Oh yeah, yeah, the original. I
Yeah.
remember.
That
Thousand bucks.
yeah,
Log cabin.
one of you guys could have been sleeping in that.
Yeah, with the Murphy bed.
But you have dismantled it, haven't you? So you can reset it somewhere.
Yeah.
He got
Rebuild
rid of
it.
it to build his house, but yeah, $1,000 to put wherever. It's a little shack. It's not bad.
I dismantled it all right and I put it all into my fireplace in my new house and burnt it
Oh,
with the heat.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have wanted it after me, Big T, you know.
When he
No, no.
built his house, where Sim Farmer built his house, which is arguably the best spot anyway. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my little area here, and then I'm cleared to the river, which then puts us. We just gotta clear that middle together. Not bad work so far, guys. In
No, no.
2 hours, hour and a half since the
Hour
stream
and a
ended.
half. What I'm actually looking forward to seeing is when we finish on here to load this up in single player to see how many do we actually clear.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to see if I'm right and you're wrong, essentially.
Yeah,
This is all the trees we cut today, and
yeah.
all the trees we will cut today.
It's funny before you guys ever came helping out. I already had two processors just literally because I wasn't going to be moving them around the map the whole time. I had one
Yeah.
process, one spot, and
Yeah, I mean, it definitely did help, and then we got 3.
which you guys has the most hours on which of your machines has the most hours? So you
I'm at
could just you
8.1 on mine.
This one has 27.9.
yeah, Big T's in the OG.
This is the original one you first bought.
Yeah,
I have the newer, slightly newer one, and then you have the newest.
I have the newest one. There's only 0.8 hours on it.
Sort of rookie numbers. Got to beef those up.
But didn't Sim have one in one of his series and he put 100 hours on? Was it on
Wouldn't be,
Willimina?
wouldn't be surprised. Probably that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That or no man's.
He
I
used to
think
have
actually probably this because he definitely cut a lot more trees on this than.
yeah, but he had to he always had to add in the money to repaint them because if he literally all of a sudden it literally go from being nicely painted, a few marks on it, to being fully white, as if it
Yeah,
was covered in snow.
it's wild how the repair stuff goes.
See, some of the mods they do go pure white, as in no paint. And then there's some of them that are literally like all the in-game stuff. Literally, you know it's worn. You see marks on it and stuff, but it never goes to fully not painted.
No.
I think I'm going to. I need to find one of like the log trailers we have. I think they're the newer version. They're smaller bunks than what we used to be on here.
Did you update them?
Right?
You updated them, you mean?
Yeah. So I think I have some of the older versions. I'm going to see if I can find them because I'd say Sim is cutting 6 meter logs on Dark Forest, and his log trailers seem to have more room than our ones.
Yeah.
You can just ask him what version he's got too.
But I still have multiple versions of them anyway. I just need to go into the little folders for them and pick out the log trailers.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I mean, I don't
it's all the new trailers I has it that is like a front an A trailer and a B trailer.
be trained
I
yet.
I thought that would be great, except the only problem with it is you can only put 5 meter logs in the bunks, and you're not carrying much any more than you'd fit on the normal 3 bunk trailer anyway.
I agree. See, I can't even see you down.
Just so I'm down here by the water. I don't know, I'd say once this area is cleared, it'll actually be a nice big area. I can see Big T though. Oh, I can
Yeah.
kind of see you. I can kind of see you, Peter, through the trees.
Peter.
Peter, Peter, you're up the server, yeah? You gone from Discord?
There wasn't a sound. Maybe it's
Yeah.
that. Are you there, Peter? Maybe his power went off.
Maybe. Have
Did,
you any way of seeing Discord there somehow, Big T, no?
yeah, I can. He is in there, but hmm. And it says he's playing Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
That can be,
Unless his internet just crashed or something.
yeah,
His processor's down in the water now.
yeah. I see. He did get a warning on his phone for, was it a tornado?
Yeah. Oh, he's gone from Discord there now, is he?
Yeah,
There's something happened to his PC now. We have to restart.
yeah. Hopefully he's not, he have not lost his power and
Yeah.
joins back in again.
Yeah, because we could do getting a bit more work on him, you know.
Yeah. quite stable. 4 viewers, long time now.
Nice. Hello,
Okay.
Peter.
Hey, sorry.
What happened?
The internet, like all the lights in my house flickered.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
restarted my firewall server, which I think I still have internet. I don't know yet. Trying to get back in.
Oh, well, you obviously have internet. Yeah, you have internet, I know, when you're able to talk to Discord, I know.
Yeah, it must be because it seems to be working. So I'm joining back in now. Just found
Yeah.
it. So I think the firewall server just came back online.
You're going to have to go swimming for your processor.
Did it drive into the water?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it didn't go
Yeah.
far in though, so it'll still
We'll see
drive
if I
out.
can get it.
Oh yeah, Peter joined the server.
Yeah, 20%, 65, 95. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw the lights flicker, but I was still connected, and then it kicked me
Yeah.
out. And I was like, oh, wow. Get connected here. Synchronizing, ruining video.
Huh?
Ruining everybody's video. Hang on.
I don't know. I just have to. Well, it's only a video you're ruining Big T stream because he can't do anything about, whereas I can just cut this out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing synchronizing doesn't have to go count all the way to 100.
I don't know why it takes so long to synchronize.
Imagine what it'd be like if we were on dial-up internet a week.
Yeah.
Feels like it right now. I tell you.
We're going to play together in Willimina next Saturday night. That
Yeah.
sound. I'll start joining now.
Yeah.
It's still so synchronizing. It's wild.
I got the time to go out in my outdoor fridge.
I was still synchronizing.
Getting something to drink. There.
Are you in?
Yep. Good. Wild. I don't know why that took so long. Oh, it did go into the water.
What's funny is that the three of us are actually old enough to understand what dial-up internet was.
Yeah.
Seen a funny video one day. A child doing a school project asked his parents, "What was internet like back when you were a kid? What movies did you watch?" And trying to tell them about dial-up internet that
That's weird.
would take a week to load a picture.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still have the same thing, but I'll watch. I'll watch something on streaming, whatever it is, whatever streaming service, and like I forget that I can watch it later.
Yeah,
Because when we were kids, right, it was like you have to watch this episode. If you don't watch it, you're not
Yeah.
going to see it again because there's no
yeah,
reruns. And like I'll forget. I can go to sleep. I can watch it again tomorrow. It's no big deal.
yeah,
But like my mind still got this 90s early 2000s vibe where it's like no, you have to finish this because you're never going to see it again.
No.
kind
Never going to
kind
happen unless you buy the DVD.
kind of like me watching the Formula Drift from New Jersey on, which would have been like
Yeah.
Saturday night here. Like
You
I
can
was
watch it on YouTube the next day, no
yeah,
problem. But
I was just so proud of myself that I actually managed to stay awake for the whole lot of it this time. Normally, like
yeah,
I watch about half hour of it, next and then I wake up and it's near the end of it, or it's over and the TV's and everything's turned off and it's bright outside and we're like, oh, I did it again.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get to go to that next time. It was all prepared, man.
Yeah.
All the headphones, all the everything.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way sometimes.
Just you could just come over to Ireland, right? Just get chatting to Adam LZ on YouTube there. He's coming over here for the LZ festival in July. Just ask him, can you hitch a ride?
I will do that.
Hitch a ride.
Eventually, we do all have to meet up in one of these
Yeah,
countries. I'm imagining it's probably going to be FarmCom 2024. Maybe we'll all meet up or something. We plan it early enough.
that would be
'Cause
fun.
we're definitely not doing this year.
Yeah.
Has it been already, or?
No, it's on
2 weeks.
yeah, July in Dites Far.
Yeah, there's no way. I had already I wanted to go. I'm not gonna lie. I talked to DJ Goham and a few others about it, but with my son being born, I was like, there's
Yeah.
no way I'm gonna make it out there this year. But next year, I am definitely down to go to
Yeah,
FarmCon if you guys are gonna be there.
I will try my best to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when it gets closer, but maybe we can all meet up
Yeah,
and meet up with the Goham fam, as they
Yeah.
call themselves.
Yeah, to be great to meet up, and then some year when I want to go to FD New Jersey, I have a place to stay.
You can stay here whenever you want. If you want to go to whatchamacallit, if you want to go to PAX East, which is the one in my country, if you want to do that, totally down. You can stay with me. We'll drive out there together. No big deal. Take the mighty GTI out
Mm.
together.
I would. We have GTIs in this country. We're not going to Mustang or
We
Corvette
can
or
take
something
them.
like that.
We can take the Mustang, or we can take the Wagoneer L, which you would never have in your country because it's fucking the size of a school bus.
What is a Wagoneer L? Is that a Jeep?
Yeah, so Jeep came up with the Wagoneer brand, and they came out with the Wagoneer, and then they adjusted it to have the Wagoneer extended length. Really, what it is it's a uh, Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck,
Yeah.
but an 8-passenger SUV instead. So
wow.
we could take that instead. That's fine. Or we can take that, or you can hold on real tight to me, and we can take my Honda motorcycle. No big deal. Carry our backpacks.
Like, you know what's crazy? Like, like in the States, you call the only thing that you guys call a Jeep is anything that is like a Jeep Wrangler or Jeep, fucking whatever it is, right?
Yeah, we
Whereas,
really call it the Wrangler or the
yeah,
Gladiator, the
whereas
Jeeps.
here in Ireland, any of these 4x4 yucks, we just call them all Jeeps.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
the Wrangler is really called the Jeep. Even the Cherokee, we don't really call the Jeep or
yeah,
anything. And the Gladiator, I don't know. There's a mix of people that like the Gladiator here. That's the pickup truck. I don't know if you have that in your country. The pickup Jeep,
no, we'd only have like the Cherokee
the
and
Wrangler.
the Grand Cherokee and the Wrangler, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'd everything here, like from a Toyota Hilux to a BMW X5 to Mercedes ML or any of that kind of stuff. We
They're
just
all
class
Jeeps.
they're all classes all Jeeps, yeah.
Wow. And X5 is a small SUV here.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
like
like
what we
BMW and such are so much rarer here because they're so expensive that people don't generally have them too much.
the finish line is in sight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting close, guys.
Then we
Getting real
just have to
close.
load them all up.
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's only a handful of cars.
We can finally see each other. But you both could always see each other, but I was like the lone wolf down this end.
I could see you both all the time.
Yeah, I can see everybody now. Yeah, so Wagoneer is a brand off of Jeep, so it's
Yeah,
like it's relatively an insult to call it a Jeep, but everybody calls it
yes.
a Jeep.
It's
You
kind of
say
like the
Jeep.
way that Citroen has kind of changed over here. That it used to like have a car model was like a Citroen DS3, like it's a sportier version of like a Citroen C3, and now there's literally it's gone out in a brand its own DS.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's a brand off Citroen, but it's literally like DS and a DS3 or DS4 or DS5.
Correct, correct.
They're
Same
they're
exact
literally
thing.
yeah, they're all Citroens.
Did you watch the latest Top Gear yet, Stevie?
Yeah,
Yes, I finished it last night. Yeah,
that was
yeah,
My wife asked me if I could hook up a chandelier to her car. I
yeah.
said, I don't think that's a good idea. And then we watched the rest of the episode, and she's like, yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm like, I told you.
When they put Nigel Mansell down the ski slope. James,
That was probably my
plants
how
up.
favorite part.
yeah,
Poor
James, how
Nigel.
how fast did you get this to go 60 something miles per hour flat out? And next thing that,
Nigel
oh look,
wins.
Nigel wins, yeah, 83 miles per hour or something, or 87 miles per hour.
But I think, yeah, I think that was kilometers per hour they measured there. But
Hey man, Nigel wins.
Nigel
Yeah,
wins.
So funny.
Yeah,
Steal Nigel from the wax museum.
yeah,
The bow and arrow part, I was like on the floor
yeah.
crying. It was so funny.
And when they're putting on Nigel Mansell's accent,
yeah.
Yes.
Birmingham
Yeah,
accent. Yeah.
anytime they put on his accent, it was hilarious.
yeah,
And they would just pick up James May's car and just put it in the thing, and he's like, I bought it when I was drunk. I don't know what to tell you. Like put it in the store,
uh,
everything.
bookshop.
Yeah, put it in the bookshop, yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Driving it out.
Would never drive that car. I know he bought it when he was drunk, but like, oh my God. I wouldn't even drive that for like a few miles down the road. That thing is awful.
and it absolutely screaming going down the road
Yeah.
Yeah,
at 30 miles per hour or something like that.
terrible. And that SSR was actually pretty popular here, the Hammond's car.
Yeah,
But it was like nobody actually bought it for anything real. It was just more of a show car
but
because of the
who
engine. It was popular here.
what company made it though?
Chevy,
Oh yeah,
the pickup truck, yeah, that was
yeah,
Chevy. And they took the LS engine that was in the Corvette, the
yes,
Camaro, at the generation, and then we're
yeah.
like, yeah, you'll be able to have a pickup truck with it that you won't
Convert,
use, but it's
convertible pickup.
yeah.
On
So that
one more
was
tree for last.
one each.
We attach to one each and take it off
Come
at
on,
the same time.
come on, Stevie. Eventually.
Go.
Print screen.
Yeah. All right. Now we got to load all this and get rid of the stumps. And are we
Yeah,
still getting rid of the stumps easy dev, or are we getting
yeah.
equipment to
Oh
do
no,
that?
no, no. Easy there. What I'll do is when I switch into another vehicle, I'll remove them.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
Stevie,
Yes,
you can count them when you're drinking your tea
no problem.
while we are loading, and you can go count every stump.
Yeah.
Yeah, count all the stumps before you take them out.
No, we may as well park these machines over by the gas station so they're out of the way.
Yeah, gotta get fuel anyway. I'm gonna win.
Nope.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, you're so close.
I'm so
I'm
close. I'm gonna go to the
losing.
far side. Park it like I'm getting fuel. I'm gonna shove it off so I don't lose fuel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get breakfast. Lunch, actually. All right, so we gotta run back and get the.
You guys get the processors, and I get the trucks, or a truck first.
Run
And what?
past you. Yeah, get one of the trucks, and then we'll.
Yeah. When the first truck is loaded up, then you can grab the second truck and.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking 3 truckloads if we load it properly, but you guys are thinking 7, so we'll see how that
I
goes.
think there'll be a lot more than. Now, will I come down with the low loader and bring one of the machines on that when you want to drive up in it, just to save a bit of time?
I'm
Um,
nearly half.
he's on his way already. I'm gonna grab the
Just,
second one.
yeah,
Well, probably not worth the lower loader. It's probably more worth it just to get the truck
that's right.
started. I do wish the be able to take 2 trailer loads at once, like the old FDR stuff in 19.
What I'll do, Pete, is you can drive up on this, and we'll see if this truck will actually pull the FDR stuff. It may not pull them ones actually because they're the new 40,000 ton ones. But it is the trailer that does it. So drive up there now and see. Yeah. This truck is a champ.
The Winterwolf, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a beast. I tell you, man, and it's not just because 82 Studios is an awesome guy, but he makes fucking fantastic mods.
Mm.
He really knows what he's doing, man.
We're probably gonna be every bit as fast as Big T. Big T's still driving, and we're nearly there.
I've been here a long time.
I don't lie now. Don't lie.
uh,
No, Peter, reverse off there now, and I'll go get a log trailer.
I'm off. Don't hit me. The
I
one
I
trailer,
I'd be afraid in case you'd hit me and you'd knock me halfway across the map.
I probably would. It's quite heavy.
And what's funny is we actually do have a stump grinder back here, but uh, I better. No, I'll remove these stumps now while I think of it.
yeah.
And don't hit the remove all logs.
Please don't. This is
Oh
quite a bit
no.
of money on the field. Got a lot to load up here. Just waiting on a slow Stevie.
So what I will do, I will park here, and you both can load me there.
You first, Big T.
Oh, look at that, huh? The Norwegian sledgehammer's at it again. Uh,
Oh, no.
Where you going? Don't back up.
yeah, no, you knocked me back. I'm gonna put on my handbrake.
Yeah, please. Please do.
Remember, Big T making leave enough space in the middle.
Yeah. please.
TV, what are you doing? This is your fault.
You know, I have two machines that weigh 40,000 tons pulling and dragging me around the place. I'm just parked here with my handbrake on,
Of course, of course.
and I'm getting dragged everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That kind of worked.
That's fine. I don't think there's so much room in the middle. Big T.
Oh,
But we're gonna find out.
stack best we can.
Yeah, I'd say when we get the two trucks up and running, we probably have one machine loading each truck.
Might work better.
Or before Big T fills the back, if Big T starts filling the middle.
Yeah.
Lethal farming, I can see clearly now the trees are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Bluetooth trees. There's no way you're fitting them in the middle. I don't think Big T.
Everything works if you're. Everything fits if you push hard enough.
You put some in crooked Big T without through the sidebars.
Uh, do you have two trailers?
Yeah, it's on the other truck.
I'll go grab that because this won't work.
So you're going to have to leave Peter with one of his Bluetooth logs now to fix this one, is it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Bluetooth
pull,
on?
do you want me to pull forward a bit, Peter? No?
Probably.
Want me to go more?
You
I
want,
I go
yeah,
more there.
you want this in the middle. Keep going,
Yeah,
keep going, keep
yeah.
going. Okay, you're good. Back up. I can do it actually.
Oh, one gone crooked.
Those crooked ones are from Big T.
Mm. We'll have to just get what we can on this load and
Yeah, and then we'll load the next one's proper. It's fine.
yeah, I'd say you're at a bit of an angle coming to the trailer, Peter.
Yeah, all of this land is crooked. I'm gonna get this pile and just get it, and then we'll ship it out.
What I'll do for the next one is the next road's out here in the road. I'll go down into the where we cleared. Might be a bit easier.
Yeah, probably. Let me get these piles, and we'll ship what we can.
Yeah.
And then I'll clean up the piles while you're out of frame.
Yeah. I'd say if you drop that one on, I'll strap down what's on the trailer and I'll go.
Strap, go. Go ahead, see what you can do.
There's one
There's a bunch
falling
that
off.
are off.
Yeah.
It's alright, whatever you get, you get. We'll get this sorted again.
I have there's 17 FPS passing all the log piles.
17.
17.
It's
Go, I
quite
mean,
a lot of logs here.
FPS doesn't like a lot of logs in the frame.
No, never. We also have the offcuts and everything else too.
Yeah.
We'll have to get rid of. Well, it's not a terrible load though for
No.
5 seconds of loading.
So the bike park over here now, Peter, that make it a bit easier.
Last one. Try it out.
No, I'd say spin that fully around 180 degrees. So
I'm gonna cut that one piece off of it anyway.
Come in further. That's oh yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
We cut this end here. You think that's far enough?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Uh,
We'll use that
maybe
as our line.
maybe the some looks for was I been too far forward.
That's okay. It'll balance out, or I'll trim.
Yeah. I'll come forward a bit.
Oh no.
I'd say they're all way too far forward. See the backs of a lot of the logs is not even back far enough. Oh,
See if this isn't going well. Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's get this one out of here. You gonna be able to turn, or do I gotta pick those all off back in?
that I don't know. See, I can't move the camera around to see
No,
where
that's
they are.
fine.
You're grabbing me towards I'd say lift. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not going very well, Stevie. All right, I think we can make this.
1 second now. What I'll do, I'll pull away from the trailer and maybe pull the logs off.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, around there, yeah.
Brutal.
This is not going too well.
No, it's pretty hilly over here. That's the problem we're having.
Have you a load nearly filled there, Big T, now?
Some more trees, and I have a load.
Oh, good, and that's when the next time I sell this one, I'll swap over one of you, and I'll load up a few.
Are you saying we're bad at loading?
Oh God, no, no, you're great at
Uh
loading.
huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
A bit slow.
Oh, slow. Okay.
Hey, watch me go faster. Next thing, whoops.
A lot of logs.
Only your first pile is Peter, is two full trailers.
Really.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You're doing good now with the middle one, Pete. It's just
Yeah.
the front one just kind of screwed you over.
Yeah. Well, the problem is because there's no like proper headache rack,
Yeah,
you don't always know where to go
yeah.
with it. So you don't know if you're too far in or too far. Like the first log you place down with these trailers is
No, you're too far. You're too far. Way too far. Lift,
yep,
lift,
yep,
lift.
yep,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yep, yep,
Down.
yep, yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, yeah. There.
yep,
Yeah,
yep, 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 yep. We
yep,
good.
yep,
We good.
yeah.
We good.
Good. Yeah, we good.
We good. We good. Okay. Get one more info on that.
Why?
You strapped your grab to the trailer, Big T.
Yeah, but I'm holding it
Oh yeah, no, that
long
one.
over.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say that's enough on the middle now, Pete.
I agree. So get the back if I can do that. Or we come in from this side because this pile's pretty crooked, so I'll fix that
Yeah.
when you're not in frame. Or maybe I'll be able to grab it anyway. Who knows?
In more, Pete.
Mm-hmm. Coming
Yeah,
in. Coming in. Good there.
yeah. I'd say so. Yeah.
We we lost one, but that's okay. That's gonna stay like that.
That's okay. Even if you shove the big one, it'll probably sit down.
The problem is it's outside it's by the wheel.
No, that's only a small one. The big one is inside. It's just kind of sticking up.
I think when we put more weight on it,
Yeah,
it'll probably balance out now.
that might, yeah.
And, we see the big one you mean now.
Yeah, boom, like that. See? And even pull up the one. Oh, easy. As Caleb Cooper would say, steady, steady, steady. Big T nearly backed into me.
Oh, this one is. Oh no no no!
I don't know how you're going to turn Big T.
Oh,
Give
I
the
don't
log
know. Yeah.
all it up in the cab.
Oh. They're sliding. I started the. I think for next time I have to
You might
strap down the first.
yeah, you could probably do with moving your truck as well because you're kind of ruining the shot here.
No 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 no.
All right, strap it down and go, Stevie.
Yeah, so what you do, Big T, is un unhook the trailer
Yeah.
uh, and unstrap the logs, and what you can do is swing the grab at the front of the trailer, and you should shove the logs back to it.
You just gotta hit it like a bat.
Yeah,
I mean, your trailer's not bad.
it's not bad.
You're
It's
just
just
saying it's too far forward.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
Hang on,
just.
hang on.
See, I can I can use my truck to do it.
Ready? We're gonna play baseball.
Yep.
Watch out. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Did it go further back? I know it messed up a bit, but did it go further back?
No.
Input. You're good. You just might not be able to turn.
Don't.
You good?
Yeah. Just put the lost one on top.
TV, give it a minute before you come into frame.
okay, I'm gonna steal the Itachi.
Okay. Are you looking in my direction, Stevie, or no?
No, no, no.
Just gonna pile these up to make it easier for next time.
Oh,
Oh no. It's gonna.
right, go on.
Oh.
think that's all relatively back to my files. About 37,000.
Yeah.
Peter, you have the record of tonight so far with 38. My last time I sold.
Yeah.
For tonight, yeah. I have the overall record too, no?
Well, the overall record without precision farming. I used to always get kind of 50 with precision farming.
Do you want me to load up some of these into a container as well while you guys are doing that, or no?
Ah, no, we won't. Containers might be kind of just cheating a small touch.
That's fine. Just asking.
Do you want to use the Tiger Cat, Stevie?
No, I'm
No,
using
Peter. Sorry.
I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. Want me to load, I'll load.
You can load.
Okay, I'll load.
Try to park water straight. Wow. €5. Please say hello.
hello. I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Me is one of them. 6 now. Please say hello in the chat. Let us know who you all are.
Yeah.
It's nice to interact with viewers.
We can hear all that big tea. What are you doing? Pouring a
Oh,
drink?
yeah. A little bit of water.
Yeah, water.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
It was.
That's what the cool kids call it.
yeah.
Everything else I drink is bottled. I drink from bottle. Until hi. Hello again. You were on the other night at Corpy too. Nice to see you sticking around again.
Stevie, I think you're the one going slow now.
For me, what?
You're going slow.
Slow?
Yep.
We're loading?
Yep. You're slow.
Why have you that trailer full yet?
Yep. It's totally full. In fact, I've loaded 4 while you were lollygagging.
No problem.
Put your straps down too.
Yeah.
Thank you. In the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna ship that one out because I'll make a mess. Watch this now, boys. It's going to be over 40.
Oh.
Oh, just 40, huh?
Mm.
Wow, that's full.
Strap those down just to be sure.
Yeah. How much was it? I wasn't paying attention.
43,447.
Ah,
No, I have the road blocked now, so someone have to drive around me when you're going selling.
yeah. I have always wondered how do you manually put in the amount
Which?
on your videos when you're selling stuff?
Yeah.
The amount is
Oh yeah, no, I put that in.
yeah, manually. Huh.
Sometimes it's a guess because it's so small up in the corner on my
Yeah.
editing software that I'm like, I think that's what it is.
Lighthouse is back.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just stay still.
yeah.
Pull forward slowly. Yep, pull forward. Strap down and go.
Yeah.
Don't crash into me.
Go, go, go. I'll try not to. So there was piles around. They didn't spawn before we were too close.
And are you after destroying piles of logs?
No, just slightly. One pile.
Very my bad for blocking the road.
Yeah, I didn't see that as a problem when I came closer, and then all of a sudden the pile were spawning in.
I don't know if we'll get all these loaded up, Stevie, even.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of logs down here.
Yeah. No, unless you want to go and get the beaverator and clip somewhere.
I mean, if that's what you want, I'll go get the beaver here.
I don't mind.
That's slow. I can take it with the trailer. Oh, you're still blocking the road.
Oh, you're after wrecking the mess.
Oh, I'm just pushing the pile down for you a little bit.
I can just hear the song. Just sounding you're playing the truck. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Goldfish memory. Are you driving the beaverator?
Trying to.
Or are you attaching the wheels?
Trying to. Does it not go on this side?
It goes on the
No.
side with the belt.
Oh, well, that would be why it's not working.
But drive it down first, maybe? Oh, we can manage. We have a 6-wheel drive. And you have to... yeah, I could fit it there. What?
Hey, the Phoenix finally has passenger support.
Yeah.
That was an option in
It
the
actually
menu
works
there.
though now.
Yeah.
But we're stuck.
Oh no.
You gotta back out of this wilderness. Tree. Trailer.
Yeah.
It's not going very well.
It's going great.
Oh, now we got the log trailer back here though.
Yeah, I can.
We'll come back and get that later.
Yeah.
Gotta actually get the other truck anyway.
The other trailer?
Where's the other trailer?
Or truck? The other truck with the trailer?
Yeah, Stevie, where'd you leave the other trailer?
The at the store.
Still don't think we'll get it done in 13 minutes, but
No, definitely not. At least we know what we're doing next time.
Yeah.
yes, loading trees.
Yeah.
Might as well get the tree devoured.
Yeah.
Just drive through the piles.
How do you get the turnable timber wolf?
Turnable timber. What do you mean by that?
Now, Little Farming is asking.
Turnable timber. Not sure what he means.
Me neither. Fifth wheel. Oh. But the Timberwolf, do you mean
The Beaverator.
the Beaverator? When you put on this one, this set of wheels that's loose, when you put them on, it automatically pops up fifth wheel hitch on the front of it. So this probably in the shop, it's a separate piece to buy, maybe.
No, it's all, or is it? I don't know. I think it's all one.
I thought they came together, yeah.
What brand is it? It's a Timberwolf.
I think so. If you guys get one load of wood chips chipped, I'll take it to the press of the last job. All I'm doing at the minute is I'm moving the full plank pallets.
Yeah.
So you can take the two loaders if you want.
Yeah, you're driving there now.
No, I'm at the sawmill. So you can take the Hitachi and the Tiger Cat there if you want to chip the logs.
That's weird, lethal.
Broke 60%, so we got a little bit more.
You're probably nearly full by the time I get back there now.
Hope so.
It probably wasn't a silly question when neither of us can answer.
Taking the whole thing with me.
Are you angry at it?
Apparently.
Oh, you're in Australia. 7:30 a.m. Yeah.
Wow.
Here it's in Norway where I'm at. It's 2 minutes to
Midnight.
midnight.
We're at 100%.
It's okay. I'm coming now.
Okay.
If someone grabs my gator from the store and bring it back there to the yard, and we can call it quits then when I get back.
I have isn't that the four?
It's four-seater, yeah.
I'll get the Kubota. I'll get the John
Isn't
Deere.
the
You get the Kubota.
yeah, I can take the boat.
Where do you want the John Deere?
Just there at our little main farmyard where we're kind of at the forestry. I'll leave this truck and all there when I come back, and then
Okay.
then we head on home. Once we finish up here, and I load this back up in single player, and I'll see how many trees did we actually clear. I still say a lot.
Yeah. Then we'll
Message me that because I'll have to run.
Yeah.
call it a night soon here on the stream as well. Let me see one more time. First.
All right. I got to bounce, but I'm going to stay in the vehicles this way. You can, or Steve, you're going anyway. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get home.
Leave the fuel trailer there if you want to know.
Okay.
No, there's no need to bring that home.
I'll probably need that next time anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Big key always runs
Whoa.
out of fuel anyway.
Yeah. Every time you open the garage door for us.
It should be open already unless you close it.
Yeah. Then it's open.
We're coming. We're coming. A lot of trees.
Big Pete, lock him in, lock him in.
Marking it.
Whoa.
First one again gets the bed. Oh, here we go.
Oh. There are two a double bed. Here. Steve's got a double bed all by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Is
Are we
there
good, Stevie? All done?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
done. Let's save it now.
Okay. Bouncing.
Yeah. Thanks for tonight, Little. then we're heading off, and hope you see you all soon at the
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you
maybe
were
it's
doing it. My bad.
Corby or no, that's no problem. I got a picture till I press OK. So talk to you
Right.
soon, everyone, and goodbye.